Part 5. Back to the rogue we go. I've actually been quite looking forward to this. Right, what are we doing first? Request the back ride there. Or do we do any of these? I was looking for my mount then, I obviously haven't got one. As you can see not off stream, but off video, I sent across a couple of bags just to make life easier. I haven't done any levelling now. Literally just sent him 3 bags and a little bit of gold from one of my alts. So that should make it more enjoyable really. So I won't have to be going back and forth from the vendors. I can focus more on the actual questing itself. So right, go there, get one back. I've already got a lot of quests here. I could actually go to Silverpine now if I wanted, but I might finish this zone off first. Made a little video earlier on about the Undercity, which is available on YouTube to watch. Will I get that in here? I don't think so.
Hello. Victory for Sylvanas. Trust no one.
That would have been nice to have got that buff.
Speak quickly. Farewell. Remember, prevention seek discipline.
Might as well get that. Should look like that on. To get the rep up.
Enemies abound.
15 minutes. I know that seems daft, but it's quicker than the flight path. I'm not going to be needing it within the next 15 minutes, am I?
What would you ask of death? Trust no one.
Right, Darkhound Blood. If these quests start to become grey, then I might venture through to Silverpine. I do really want to complete all the quests here though. How about all the moves? Ambush. Oh, poisons. That's passive. Evasion. Sup. Must be. Don't know how people do that. That'll help me get my skin in if I stay in here a little longer. Oh, there we go. I wonder why that logo looks slightly different. It's because we had it switched on. Don't really need it on now for attacking multiple mobs. And we kill stuff too quickly, one by one. Well, not too quickly, there's no such thing. Well headed. The drop rate's certainly been increased, which is nice to see. back there. Keep being tempted to press sprint, but I haven't actually got it yet. Just so used to higher level character. What level do we get it? Being combat, I thought. 16. So parry next, recuperate. That's a nice one. What else do we get soon? Slice and dice for a while away. Nothing really from the other ones, just combat to start with. This used to be the one where you take it to the bottom of the inn, I think. Been forgetting to read them again, haven't I? Why can't I get those quests there? Seems a little early to be going across to the there. We'll go across, speak to him, but can't be going in there though. We'll see what he wants. It might be the quest to kill the ghosts over where that's coming up there. Get a flight path as well. Slightly better, 8,464% better. That's the only boss that gives me anything. It can't be right, surely. Yeah. I'll have a look, just kill it. Oh. Right. First boss, won't need that back yet. That ring. Seems a bit harsh to take it, but still better than any mine. That'll be nice. There's all Cataclysm dungeons, I can't really... Well, I can look at them, but there's no point. Don't think anything else has changed in terms of the gear. Like from Wailing Caverns. The layout's changed, but I think the gear's still the same. Maybe spot on. Nine more levels though till we can ride a mount. I think we're gonna have to stop using the headless horseman's mount on every character though. Takes away how good it is if you have it all the time. So what can she use? That's the transmog that she can use. Can't remember what that's for. This is all new to Kata as well. The This wasn't all here before. This was, but not these walls.
What is it? Victory for Sylvanas. What is it? Watch your back. Beware the living. Embrace the shadow.
Right. Wasn't really specific reason as to why, but I got them. An anti-scourge planet's guaranteed to succeed. That'll just be all around here, won't it? So head to that and kill any bears on the way to kill the Scarlets. And a couple of these just for skinning. Get that at the right level for silver pipe. They normally say, I don't know who they are, but the best thing to do is your level times 5 is what you want your professions to be. It's a good rule of thumb. Iron bro. I don't know why the quest for this place has gone. Ah. This is where he died, and then Arthur's dug him back up again. I think he died. Didn't he fall off a cliff? Or something like that. And his mount died. I can't remember if he had to kill it. Whether it broke its leg and he had to kill it, I'm not too sure. I could be mixing that up with Empire the Vampire. Where he's trying to escape the undead. And he falls down and then the horse breaks its leg, so he has to kill it. Because he'd rather have a quick death than be eaten alive by the wretched, as they were called. Great book, that one. Highly recommend that one. Empire the Vampire is the first one. Empire of the Damned is the second. Equally as good. Now we've just got to wait for the third to come out next year. A while away. Also, we're waiting for Red God to come out in the Red Rising series. Another good series, that one. That didn't take long, did it? Let me go up here for the bears. Up and on the left. I just got that way up and round. Wasn't that many down there, was there? Nearly done. Go. No talent. Just so used to putting the talent on every level you go up, but obviously that's not the case in Cata. Go back down and around, maybe. Down, right across. Drop rate's not been as good for these so far. Hopefully it improves. Looking for one elemental shaman and one holy paladin, or a druid for ICC 10. Seems like people are raiding right up until Cata comes out then. 16 more days to go. I'd love a week off for the fresh, but don't think my boss will agree to that. Gonna have a week off because Cataclysm's coming out. She should really. A bit hard. If I'd known in advance I would have booked it. I think they only told us, what, 6 weeks before? Deathwing making a barbecue in Stone Talon. Do you think of people who are still doing hardcore if they tried doing that in Cata? Deathwing comes and kills you. That'd be funny. Not for them, but in general. Drop rate's awful. Might just pack it in if the don't drop and just head to silver time. Oh, there we go. There's a lot to do there. We've got an awful lot to do. Probably get to maybe 20 there. With leveling and then queuing for the random dungeons while we're leveling in certain time. So if we do all these zones on this character, by these zones I mean Eastern Kingdom, and then save Kalimdor for when we make an orc warrior maybe? Not set in stone yet. Loving the herbs around here. Three of the bad boys. Hey, come back here. He quickly got sick of my shit, didn't he? Yeah, that's better. Right where we need to be as well. And that was that. As if that's actually already been 15 minutes since I used that. Feels like 2 minutes. Time just absolutely flies playing this game. What are they at now? 31 and 42. Sure, that gives crit later on. Must do it when you get to a different rank. any better than that.
Discipline. Our time will. Watch your back.
I forgot to read the other one. So I'll look in a sec.
Loktar. Be safe.
A little oomph. This isn't right there. Need something to give it a little more zing. I've got it. The spiders to the north. Have a potent venom that'll do the trick. There we go then. Spiders, I think we're looking for... What's her face? Lily and Boss. I think that's who he was chatting about. He's got a vendetta against the Scarlet Crusade. In there. Firing a crossbow. She's over there. Heading north. To kill the leader of the Scarlet of these little outposts. Not properly. I think the proper leader of the Scarlet is actually a Dreadlord undercover. If I remember rightly. That's just those. Wonder how many parts is it going to take us to get to level 85. It's going to take a fair few, isn't it, if we're at part 4, I think. Or 5. It's level 12. None from those 3. Oh, this isn't very good, is it? Do some damage now that Crusader's top. Or maybe not. Level 80. You can push off. Guy in the guild, I can't wait till 58. I'm so tired of classic, I want a new zone. I'm even tired. Classic zone. They're all brand new. Well, they've all been updated. Outland and Northrend are still exactly the same. I'm looking forward to seeing all the zones updated. Start using it more often. I always leave things like that in case I get into trouble. But I very rarely ever get into any, so I could just start using it as part of my rotation. 2 more. To add this bit through so we can actually loot it. Loot the loot. One out of 3. Very good. Right, so kill these and just north of us. Good, perfect timing that. What is that down there? Is that another encampment? Oh, I must remember to keep reading the quest so I know the full story of what's going on in every zone. It's just a force of habit of just click, 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 flying through and not reading it. But there's no rush, is there? Just taking our time, leveling, reading the quest, learning the lore. She's gone to town here, hasn't she? She's hanging upside down. Alright. Let's go and have a word with her father then.
What is it?
Not seen any other rogues like her. Don't even know what you'd call a class like her. I would have thought they might have added Blade Master to the game. That used to be in Warcraft. As in Warcraft Reign of Chaos. That's how originally I got into the game. I think in the game box, they had the instruction manual for the game itself. And then they had like a Blizzard catalogue of games. So I think there was StarCraft, Diablo, might have been something else, and then it showed you what World of Warcraft was coming out. That's how I first ever saw it. Pretty quick and stuff, isn't she? Then again, so am I. What the hell? Unexpected that. It's like a move the Death Knights get later on, with all the tendrils come out. You stop doing that for Avatar. Maybe it is best that I have that on, yeah. She's got absolute town, hasn't she? Can't even keep up with her. That's about. Loads of these people about. What have they done again? How long has it taken us? 2 hours? 4 hours, 26 minutes. That seems like quite a lot, really. But like I said, it isn't exactly the race, is it? So look at this view. Somewhat fake. How am I doing, Daddy? Little wrong.
What was the requirement?
She's very powerful for level 10, isn't she? We're not chatting now, is that just it done?
What would you ask?
Right, I guess that's it done then. Hearthstone. Right, that'll be end of that part. I'll hand that in at the start of the next one. And then we'll get cracking on our way to Silverpine Forest. So I'll see you there.